Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Okay, so Shepard never seen London. I assume because his parents are spacers. They are career soldiers in the Alliance military. I assume they spend most of their time in ships and space stations. So maybe Shepard didn't really have time to visit Earth and sightsee Earth, right? Because of his job and his parents being career military, spending time on ships, space stations, and other planets in the Alliance territory. I really need to play that game. I like the soundtrack, but I never played it. One of these days I have to play it. I heard it's on PC right now, right? So far I like the soundtrack. I never played the game though. I want to. One day.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have stopped every Reaper on Thessia. The Asari should have jumped in earlier.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
Ontaron. If I remember correctly, is that a planet that I could explore in Mass Effect 1? Or was I mistaking it for something else?
Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck. Commander?
Evacuating Thessia from Asari Military Command. Good, you opened this message. This isn't actually Asari Military Command. They're busy tending to what's left of their planet. So you survive our fight on Thessia. You're not as weak as I thought. But never forget that your best wasn't good enough to stop me. Now an entire planet is dying because you lack the strength to win. The legend of Shepard needs to be rewritten. I hope I'm there for the last chapter. It ends with your death. Is this the guy from Thessia and from Citadel? Lang? If I remember correctly, Anderson said his name is Kai Lang, right? He once shot his legs off, but then Cerberus built him back better. Well, unbeknownst to him, I wonder, does Cerberus know that Shepard has another benefactor helping him besides them in Mass Effect 2, even since Mass Effect 1? I think they know, and I think they're trying their best to stop this benefactor from helping Shepard. I'm guessing they're battling each other in the background somewhere.
If we don't finish that crucible soon, there won't be a galaxy left to save. So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than Torfan, where you put your whole damn squad through a meat grinder. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
Wait, so Shepard was also involved in the defense of Elysium during the Skillian Blitz? So he was involved in both Torfan, Siege of Torfan, and the defense of Elysium. I mean the defense of Elysium, I see. Well, regarding the meat grinder part, Joker, it was Shepard's fault. But no one really knows that. Because no one's left alive to become the witness of his incompetence. It still haunts Shepard's mind. It gnaws on him. It eats him alive.
I appreciate the thought, Joker. But I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, EDI. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We've got work to do.
So Joker's home got invaded by Reapers 2 weeks ago, and he has a father and a sister there. I wonder where they are now. I wonder if they survive or already dead or harvested. Ah, poor Joker. Poor Garrus. Wait. Garrus is no longer an issue. His father and sister already moving towards the evacuation ship, right? But actually, we don't know whether they managed to evacuate or not.
Commander?
So both Joker and Garrus have a father and a sister back home, invaded by the Reapers.
Commander?
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, EDI.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise. Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
Come on, Shepard. Even when darkness descends, you have to find joy. Somewhere, somehow. Ah, Tali.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can. Thanks, Shepard. Thanks, Shepard.
For helping with Rannoch. I wonder if Tali misses some of the people here, like Navigator Presley. Wait, Thane Krios. Okay, so he really did die in the hospital. Mordin Solus, Legion. Private Jenkins, yeah, I know that. Kaiden Alenko. Charles Presley. Navigator Presley.
I'm sorry, Shepard. You alright?
I'm fine.
Liara?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Thanks. This isn't something she should deal with by herself.
Same goes for you.
Sure.
I guess we know what Liara's going through. Just thinking about Earth, you know? What a waste. Shepard? Shepard?
No crew health issues to report. No crew health issues to report.
Wait a minute. I cannot reset Javik's powers? What a lot of bullshit.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
I hope Joker's father and sister managed to get out of Tip 3 as well.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
So they're abandoning Palaven to save their fleet to regroup at the Crucible. I guess for a final attempt to turn the tide of the war.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take before
your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this. We always do. Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire. But it wasn't your fault. Thessia was already gone by the time we got there. And maybe the elusive man did win one, but so what? I've lost a few fights in my time, and I'm still here. It's because I always made sure that a battle doesn't make a war, Shepard. We're still in this.
Why was the dialogue got cut? Why was the dialogue gets cut? I don't understand.
Have you checked on Liara? She must be devastated. That's not something you ever forget. Shepard, this is when you take all your anger and frustration, bottle it up, then use it to rearrange every molecule in Kai Ling's body. You'll get your chance. Another time, maybe. Another time, maybe.
Liara's not on the crew deck. Where is she?
Dr. Tassoni has gone to speak with the Prothean.
Javika. Alright, it's Shepard's opportunity to roll around on Liara's bed.
Always good to see you, Commander. Commander? Commander?
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the
I
wonders
agree.
of the galaxy, if you ask me.
I agree, James. Let's visit Thessia, assuming we win and survive.
You want to hit Cerberus where it hurts? I'm with you. Ready when you are.
A world full of hot blue alien.
Ready when you are. Ready when you are.
Wait, according to Glyph, Liara is with the Prothean with Javik. Don't tell me, is she cheating on Shepard because of her fascination towards Prothean? Maybe she can't help but to throw herself towards the Prothean's arms.
Have you filed your story on Thessia yet?
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. I've never really been unlucky. Commander,
This is an extinction war. This is a war of extinction. Every known civilization should band together and fight the Reapers. Stop thinking about stock exchange points. Stop thinking about trade and stuff like that. They all need to band together because the Reapers are not here to negotiate. The Reapers are not here to destroy the other and make friends with the other. The Reapers are here for everyone, every single one. So they need to stop what they're doing right now and band together. This is not just a normal war. This is a war of extinction.
do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Commander. Commander.
Nothing to report.
Those were all lies back there.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment on.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd appreciate you using it.
Hey, settle down.
My home was just destroyed.
Wait, what? I don't want to do
All
that.
he can do is gloat.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Sorry. I want her to finish what she's saying. I didn't know that the Paragon interruption would stop her. I want her to finish saying what she wants to say.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
I wasn't paying attention. Had to answer a call. Dang it. You know what? I'm going to reload after this and I'm going to listen to the conversation again from the start. I wasn't paying attention because of the call.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara means a great deal to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
Okay, how... Hold on.
Those were all lies back there.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment on.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd appreciate you using it from now on. No, you're not worth it. There's been enough death today.
Wait, so if I don't use the Paragon interrupt, there is no conversation? Fuck, so I had to use it.
Don't think for a second that Liara couldn't have finished that.
As could I.
You saw what happened back on Thessia. Stop riling her up, Javik.
As you wish, Commander. But this is no time to worry about hurt feelings. We recover from this defeat, or we die.
Alright. So I had to use the Paragon interrupt. Shit.
Those were all lies back there.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment on.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd appreciate...
Hey, settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
This is the first time in the game I've seen Liara get angry. The first time in the entire game franchise. From 1 to 2 to 3. This is the first time I've seen her angry. Or maybe I just forget the other time she was angry. I don't know.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara T'Soni.
Okay, so Javik is finally using her name. No longer Asari, but Liara T'Soni. What would happen if I choose this option?
Did you mean any of that?
She believes it, so she will keep fighting. Isn't that what matters most, Commander?
Carry on.
It was good to see another of my kind, even if he was just a ghost. One more Prothean fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy. I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. Commander. Commander.
Okay, now I am reminded about the Prothean VI back in the Temple of Athame. The Prothean VI said that the galaxy is filled with cycles and patterns, and that the Reapers are part of the cycles and patterns. They are a member, a participator of that cycle and patterns. The Prothean VI implied that these cycles and patterns is a design of someone else, not the Reapers. Now I'm becoming more and more curious. Was it the species who created the Reapers that designed all these cycles? Ah, interesting.
Commander.
Where is Liara now? Back in the crew deck, maybe? Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's go to Liara's cabin. Let's see how her mental state is now.
She went straight to her cabin. She's not answering her comm.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
Can you talk to her? You've known her as long as any of us. And with Palaven...
I'm just another damn reminder of how many people are dying. You should talk to her.
I just regained my homeworld. She just lost hers.
Well, I don't have any magic words. She needs time. Maybe call her later.
She went straight to her cabin. She's not answering her comm.
How bad?
I'll go talk to Liara.
Good. When she went by, she just really needs you right now. Thanks, Shepard. Thanks, Shepard.
Shepard?
Not right now.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that.
To shield Liara from what? I do not follow. Prothean Notes 2186 Entry 4. I can't let disappointment stop me from learning the Protheans' history. It's just as naive as thinking they were all benevolent. And I've perhaps been arrogant judging an entire species on what little time I've had to know its sole survivor. He was hardly responsible for the skewed view I had of his people. I put forward the idea of writing a book with Javik, and to my surprise, he said he would think about it. Perhaps it's a start. Well, Javik is a soldier. I guess he liked the perspective of a non-soldier. Liara is a scientist and a historian. Maybe the outcome would be different if the sole survivor of the Prothean is a scientist or anything other than a soldier, right? Possible book titles. Glyph. Please flag this as a list of possible book titles. When this is all over, I'd like to publish what we've learned about the Protheans. The Protheans, a living legacy. The Prothean Empire, the Protheans, the last Prothean, living history of the Protheans. I despise thinking up titles for my own academic research. Prothean Journeys. Journeys with the Prothean.
How did this happen, Shepard? My entire civilization. The Asari's history. The Protheans made it a lie all along, and I abandoned my people to hunt for the catalyst.
Liara, you had nothing to do with the attack on Thessia.
Nothing to do with it? I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
Did I press the interrupt? Wait. Did I press the interrupt? My hand is away from the mouse. I am not sure if I made it in time for the interrupt. Alright, after this conversation I will reload again.
You couldn't have saved them, Liara. Even if we got there before Cerberus. Blaming yourself won't help anyone. Especially you.
You're right. I know. I just wish there was something I could do to help right now.
Ah, poor Liara.
I know.
Poor Liara. She's so broken. Mentally. Alright, hold on. I think I was too late pressing the interrupt.
How did this happen? My entire civilization, and I abandoned my...
Liara.
Nothing to do with it? I told those people on this... How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this, to start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you.
I realize those were tears on Liara's face. I thought it was a bug on the graphics.
The Council should have evacuated Thessia earlier.
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
Commander?
So we've lost Thessia, we've lost Palaven as well. Hurrah! Kepler Verge, communication hub. Alright, let's go. Will there be war assets if I scan this Newton system? Yeah, I remember on Tarom. I think it's one of the planets that I could explore with the Mako in Mass Effect 1, right? On Tarom, this habitable world had been living in the shadow of disaster long before the Reaper War. Its moon's orbit is decaying, causing tidal disruptions and electrical storms before its eventual collision. When humans settled on Tarom, the Asari decided it as foolish, but today the humans look prescient. The communications hub they set up on the planet has hundreds of quantum communicators, whose information is spread through a broadcast on the planet and beamed out via convoy. While Tarom has yet to be attacked by Reaper forces, it is likely just a matter of time. So the humans are using the quantum communicators on Tarom to relay messages. Hundreds of quantum communicators. Yeah, if the Reapers attack this planet and destroy the communication hub, that's going to be very difficult to organize or to send information. Shit. Alright, Javik and Liara with Shepard, the rest of you, create a diversion to draw some of the enemy forces away from Shepard's squad.
Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
I hate my chair, it's so bad. Grace Sato. Grace Sato. Grace Satoshi Nakamoto.
They're locking onto me, moving out of range.
Miss Sato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
Cerberus shuttles are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
We're using comms to pinpoint Sato's location.
Oh no. How do we...
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
They're using comms to pinpoint Sato's location.
Oh no. How do we...
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
The human is too scared to answer.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down. Promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time... Just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Miss Sato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
Alliance War Asset. Communications arrays. Before fleeing on Taram with Commander Shepard's help, Technician Grey Sato saved a copy of the schematics for the Alliance's most advanced communications relay. Sato will use these schematics to build several smaller arrays to collect crucial intel from points in various systems.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander. Commander?
Omega, from Bray. Things are settling down on Omega. Looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honoring Kandros' memory. I'd say they were being cute, except they're not shy about backing up the sentiment with firepower. Be careful out there. Know there's at least one Batarian here that doesn't want you dead. Bray. Okay, Bray.
Joker, you asked for news about the human colony, Tiptree.
Hey, Liara, you don't need to worry about that right now.
Now's as good a time as any. I'm getting reports of refugee ships from Tiptree landing on Solarian colonies. I don't have names. I'm sorry. It was mostly children.
Well, Gunny, Hillary, my sister, Gunny's a nickname. She's had it since, she's only 15, so if it's children, then maybe I only lost my dad. Kind of an asshole thing to hope for.
Jeff, right now, take any kind of hope you can get.
Thanks. You too. Commander?
How's the ship holding up, Edie?
The envelope of mass-free space we create when we travel at FTL limits any impact of micro-collisions with ambient dust. Nevertheless, some ablation does occur at subluminal speeds. Normandy will need maintenance before the year is out.
If we live that long, I will totally spring for it.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay, hopefully one of those children is Hillary, Joker's sister.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Wait, Ashley doesn't have any dialogue? So far?
Nothing to report.
Yeah, she doesn't have a lot of expanded dialogue, like the ones with Garus, Joker, Edie, Liara, James, Javik. What's the deal with that? Did the writers forget about Ashley?
Maybe later.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Commander.
Okay, toughest mission.
Horizon.
No fair, I hadn't joined up with you yet.
Fine, the Dead Reaper then.
Really? The Husks just ran up to us.
Have you ever noticed that I carry a sniper rifle? You're the one who likes things at short range.
And you prefer to keep everything at a distance.
Exactly. Wait, what?
Creepiest thing we fought.
The Thorian. But wait, what did you mean?
I didn't mean anything. I'm going with the Rachni.
The Queen? But we didn't fight her either time.
No, the little ones. They look like spiders and they scuttle right toward you.
I thought you liked it when things got up close and personal.
I guess it depends on who it is.
Did Tali implying that she is interested in Garus, but Garus keeps everyone at a distance? Or at least keep Tali at a distance? Garus, is Tali's subtlety lost on you?
Hey.
Maybe Shepard should lay it, should elaborate in detail to Garus.
Hey.
Commander. Power grid is in the green.
Commander?
Power grid is in the green.
Commander.
Without Jack, the room beneath the engineering room is empty now. No one's using it. What a waste of space.
Just got word from Miss Sato. She arrived at the Alliance research facility safe and sound.
And I hear Esteban got to play the hero with a damsel in distress.
You know me and my damsels, Mr. Vega.
That I do.
Is everything okay, Shepard? Sir. Sir.
James liked to tease Cortesia.
Hey. Hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
The Asari homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by alien forces. With the Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinate.
Trust me to send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepard.
Status recognized.
Cerberus has struck again, this time on the colony of Calliston. Attempted sabotage of the domed city of Sinu was thwarted by Calistonian Defense Forces. Security Master General Atreus Tarn credits the timely action to a tip-off from a maintenance worker. Tarn has come under recent criticism for his creation of internment camps for Calliston's human minority. From across the Milky Way, this is the Alliance News Network.
Wait, what? Concentration camps?
Reports of Rachni, a race that's been classified as extinct for millennia. ANN's war coverage continues with Battlespace, coming up next. From across the Milky Way, this is the Alliance News Network. And now, an ANN editorial...
Cerberus encryption codes Alliance codebreakers are having difficulty cracking Cerberus encryption. For a nominal fee, the Solarian Special Tasks Group is willing to sell encryption algorithms recovered from Cerberus engineers during the attack on Surcash. Because the sale violates protocol and risks political repercussions within the Solarian government, the seller has asked that STG's involvement be kept quiet. Instead, the data should be marked as discovered on the body of a Cerberus engineer whose equipment failed to self-destruct.
Support duty for the Turian military in key areas.
Urgently. Human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow. Dakuna, my home world. The Reapers have come. Holding sorrow. Our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
Cerberus forces have been repelled after attempting to
Dakuna.
comm facility on Entoron. For the first time since the Ragnar War, the Asari homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by alien forces. With the Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces, refugees from Dakuna are fleeing to the Citadel. Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future. As Reaper forces appear close to capturing Thessia, Asari refugees are pouring into the Citadel. Reapers have now taken the Northern Sea Cluster in the Attica Traverse. The Nubian Expanse and the Armstrong Nebula have also fallen to Reaper forces. As fighting continues, the Reapers...
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
For the Turian military in key areas.
Embassy offices, Officer Delk. Where is this Officer Delk? Oh, the Elcor is Officer Delk.
Cerberus forces have been repelled after attempting to seize an Alliance comm facility on Entoron.
Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors.
Thessia has been attacked
Stayed
by
up for 3
alien
nights.
forces.
I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker.
Your intel, right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander. Yes, Commander Shepard found some encryption algorithms. The team is expecting results soon now. Yes, Commander Shepard found some encryption algorithms. The team is expecting results soon now.
The Turian military in key areas. For the first time...
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
All right, Talavi. I'll see if I can...
Wait, where is the Dakuna homeworld? I forgot. Oltan. The first mission to Oltan, Dakuna's moon, was a century in the making. Elcor leaders felt resources for space travel could be better used on their homeworld, and it took decades of persuasion to secure project funding. Archaic harvesting stations that recovered helium-3 from the moon's regolith were still functioning when the Reapers invaded, and the Elcor station there were able to flee the system. Thank goodness. Alright, so in the previous videos I kept asking how would the Elcor fight? They're so slow, right? Then the Elcor at the embassies gave me the answer. The Elcors mounted heavy weapons on their back and used that to fight. Elcor flotilla were asset required. Alright, where is Dakuna? Wait, there is no land option. Maybe the flotilla is the evacuation target.
Evasion successful.
Have we found a way to reverse engineer the mass relay so we can create more mass relays? I wonder.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Capturing Thessia, Asari refugees are pouring into the Citadel.
Asari refugees are pouring to the Citadel. Hold on. The refugees that were declined at the Citadel, they moved on to Thessia, right? The refugees that were declined by the Citadel, they moved on to Thessia. Now that Thessia has fallen, so I think the refugees, along with the Asari refugees, go to Citadel now. They're gonna get declined again, I think.
Palamon has not yet fallen. Quarian ships have taken over vital support duty for the Turian military.
We got your people off Takuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
Rogan forces reported heavy casualties in destroying a Reaper stronghold located in what was once.
But we didn't get the refugees from Dekuna directly. We got them from Oltan. Not enough, so lots of people died then. Shit.
With the Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces, refugees from Dakuna are fleeing to the Citadel.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Ullenby?
No, Private. We are not.
Commander?
Shadow Sea Cluster investigates Sanctuary. Era system. Horizon investigates Sanctuary. So we go to Horizon once again. I wonder how the people here. Have they fared well after the collectors hit them? A temperate world that has hit the sweet spot for carbon-based life. Horizon has a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere maintained by abundant plants and bacteria. Its soil is particularly compatible with Earth vegetation, and so a thriving human community has sprung up. Horizon's population is in flux. A collector attack in 2185 inflicted significant casualties, but refugees have been streaming to the planet since the Reaper invasion began. Since many land illegally, there is no way to accurately track population. Although many colonists resent the newcomers, others have embraced Horizon's new role, advertisements for Sanctuary. Its main refugee center can be seen galaxy-wide. Why would they advertise it? Won't the Reapers just target it? I don't understand. Capital Discovery. Alrighty.
So what do we know, Commander?
Edie?
The Sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
They shouldn't have broadcasted the location.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Sir, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak. I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana Lawson?
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ.
Yeah, I remember Miranda
Seeing
said.
some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Hold on. I let this in.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
Place is pretty busted up. Some kind of firefight.
Yeah, but who was fighting?
I remember in Mass Effect 2, Miranda said that the elusive man, or Cerberus, has many sponsors, and one of them is Miranda's father. Maybe that's why they said that this is the link to Cerberus, because Miranda's father is the sponsor or one of the sponsors of Cerberus. So who is fighting who here, huh? Cerberus versus Reapers, perhaps? Maybe Cerberus. Maybe the elusive man has decided it is time to stab the Reapers in the back. Or maybe it's the Reapers who decided, alright, we're not going to ally with Cerberus anymore. Let's attack them. Maybe.
Everyone hear that?
Yes, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
What Reapers? Okay. Like I said,
I saw it.
the Reapers attack. Like I said.
Phantoms.
Hate these guys!
Wait, what?
Watch for the sniper.
Oh, snipers up there.
Looks like they were evacuating. And looks like the Reapers were gunning for him.
About time they started killing each other.
Alright, like I said, in the beginning of this game, I think it was a mistake for the elusive man. I mean, I said that the elusive man might have been trying to stab the Reapers in the back because he wants to control the Reapers. So I said that he might be pretending to work with the Reapers just to stab them in the back. I guess the Reapers found out about that, or maybe they already planned this from the start, that they're going to attack Cerberus at some point. Oh, or perhaps the elusive man has found a way to control the Reapers, and that is why the Reapers decided to attack, to prevent the elusive man from carrying out his plan. I don't know.
For your safety, communication devices are strictly forbidden.
Explore Sanctuary. Alright, fine.
What happened here?
I don't know. Come on.
Cerberus shuttles. Came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
So Cerberus is evacuating.
To our sorting staff for inspection. They will be returned inside the compound.
Registration.
Be advised, communication devices will not function within Sanctuary.
Look at this place. Must have seemed like a paradise. And then something went very wrong.
We need to find out what happened.
Or maybe this is the place where Cerberus stored captured Reapers and experimented on them in order to try to find a way to control the Reapers, but maybe somehow things went wrong and the Reapers escaped containment. Cerberus should have worked together with Shepard since the beginning. I guess the elusive man's... I don't know. Maybe he has a little bit of an ego, not wanting to work with Shepard. I mean, he doesn't want to be on an equal footing with Shepard. He'd rather have Shepard as his subordinate. Maybe that's why he doesn't want to work together with Shepard. I don't know.
Security cam footage. This was a reception desk. Sorting out the refugees. Look at them all.
Come on, let's keep looking.
nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it could penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
To our sorting staff for inspection. They will be returned inside the compound. Be advised, communication devices.
The number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed.
Front desk log. Civilian processing ratios. Adults 60% sent to integration. Children 85% sent to integration. Suitable candidates are being assigned to temporary living areas in alphabetical order. Family units are being preserved for ease of processing. Sign B. Candidates for what?
For fast registration, please follow the instructions of Sanctuary staff. All security procedures are in place to protect you and your loved ones.
This must be another landing area. Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
Yeah, where are they? Alright, Reapers and Cerberus. Yep, they're fighting each other, but why? Well, I've presented several theories on why they fight each other now. Because I believe, since the beginning, the Elusive Man was trying to dupe the Reapers. Maybe that's why they're working together with the Reapers initially.
Got a fragment of something here.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick, that's why I left. I love you, but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess. Seemed perfect. Somewhere to hide, you know? Just till she got better. I can see the place out the window. It's huge. They already have people waiting for us.
Aid those having trouble with registration. All arrivals are asked to submit their possessions to our sorting staff for inspection.
Up ahead, Commander.
Casualties, both sides.
Why are we fighting each other? Man, we shouldn't be fighting each other. We should work together. We should work together, man. Not fight each other.
An observation deck. It's a dead end.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
Let's join forces and fight the Reapers. It's not too late. Clearly, your plan has failed, right, Elusive Man? The Reapers turn on you. Save, secure, secret Sanctuary. Keep your family safe, Sanctuary. Is that a creature? Is that a harvester? Pool. Wait.
What's that?
That's Miranda.
Pool maintenance.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
Alright, one of the logs says of someone smuggled a communicator, and the signal was able to penetrate the compound. I'm guessing that person who smuggled the communicator must be Miranda. Ah, dead soldier, Cerberus soldier. Water pump activate. Do I want to?
A security panel. Shutting it down.
The water. What's with the smoke and mirrors?
They needed to hide something. We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
Liara is going on ahead, but why?
Like Reaper technology. I'm sure of it.
Where?
I don't
Where?
know how, but Cerberus has found a way to use it.
Which
The answer
one?
has to be here somewhere. And
Which
Miranda's
one?
caught in the middle. Let's pick up the pace.
You mean this thing is Reaper technology? Are you sure? Are you sure, Liara? Caution restricted. So they hide this area underwater. This thing is Reaper tech? Are you sure, Liara?
This looks more like a factory than a refugee camp.
A factory? Really? What are they manufacturing? Ah shit, I hate my chair, I hate my desk.
Some kind of command center. No power.
Look around for a switch. Power switch. There.
What's going on? Those are refugees. They're just killing them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
Why were they doing this? Maybe they want to create a Reaper army to fight against the Reapers? Fight fire with fire. Perhaps. Shit.
Come on!
Come on, what?
Creating mindless husks doesn't make sense. There must be more to this. The slaughter of so many. For what?
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Yeah, I think maybe they turn the refugees into husks, so that once they're turned into husks, they can experiment on the husks, maybe finding ways to control them, like the elusive man wanted. And if they succeeded, then they're going to use that method to control the Reapers, the actual Reapers. Personal PDA confirmed. Unsuitable materials reassigned to recycling. Personal data assistant. Recycling.
rest of the facility?
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. Should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Wait,
Kai Lang. There's no way she knows he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes,
I see.
Damn it. Let's move.
Research data. Yeah, they're turning refugees into husks so that they can experiment on the husks, trying to find a way to control the Reapers, just like the elusive man wanted. Wait, if the Reaper forces are here attacking, that means there should be at least one Reaper in the area. That's not good.
Not surprised.
Gotta be more where they came from.
I spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short. We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress.
Like I said, they're trying to find a way to control the Reapers. But they're using the refugees.
Reaper forces!
Must be left over from the attack.
Alright, Shepard made a comment that the Reaper forces must be a leftover from the attack. That means the actual Reaper has left this place. Okay, that's good.
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
Can't believe what I'm seeing here. All these people.
Yeah. Come on.
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient.
Alright, this is the Asari husk. Why are the Asari husks look like they are pregnant? I don't understand.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination.
Progress update. Rejected subjects have proven useful for preliminary genetic testing. The death rates are 100%, of course, but the data being gathered is critical to improving subsequent testing on viable subjects. Note: only approved personnel with Alpha 3 and above level security clearance are allowed to access to the genetic waste testing area. Be aware that the security breaches of any kind will result in immediate contract termination. Contract termination, which I assume leads to death.
Got it. As you wish.
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted this place shut down. Maybe we'll get some answers.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
There it is.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
This guy is someone's father? Can't believe what I'm hearing.
Note that she mentioned shipping indoctrinated refugees to the elusive man. We can use that to find him.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Alright. Shepard asks what changed between the elusive man and Cerberus. Well, what changed? This is what changed it. The Reapers found out that elusive man is trying to stab them in the back. So they decided to terminate the cooperation early than they planned. Why the music changes?
Tight quarter. Check your fire.
Incubation research. Asks.
For the elusive man.
You know that already, though. You said that in Mass Effect 2 that your father is one of Elusive Man's sponsors, so why are you acting surprised? Internal memo streamlining procedures. In an effort to streamline our waste elimination process, a high-grade liquefaction compound has been added to our alkaline hydrolysis disposal systems. Our goal is to ensure that our processing system can meet the expected processing ratios as more subjects arrive at this facility. As a result, personnel must wear level 4 hazmat suits at all times while in the disposal area.
evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man.
Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
He's talking about controlling Reaper forces, right? Is that possible?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They found out what Cerberus was up to. Bad news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Commander, there's more here. Look.
Damn it. I hope she's ready for it.
Yeah, like I said, the Cerberus was not aligning with the Reapers. Elusive Man tries to dupe them into thinking that they have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. But the truth is, the Elusive Man was just playing around, was just pretending that Cerberus has been indoctrinated. But I realized something. Many of the events in this game I have to assume and hypothesize because they are not shown or told. But could it be? I mean, look, the Reapers will not trust Elusive Man outright, right? The Reapers must be trying to indoctrinate the Elusive Man and Cerberus. So how was the Elusive Man able to dupe the Reapers? I don't know if the Reapers tried to indoctrinate Cerberus, but I just assume they were trying to, or at least have tried, because they were working together. And also the news reports, they used the term Cerberus and Reapers interchangeably when talking about the Grissom Academy and Benning.
We're very close. Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace. Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward.
Yeah, some plot points in this game you have to put one and one together. They're not exactly being laid out in the game.
Shepard!
Look for an exit!
Good shot, Ashley. Gestation pod. Hold on.
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers. We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
Okay, one thing I'm wondering though. If Cerberus able to research about Reaper control this far, why did the Protheans were not able to research this same stuff? According to Javik, the war between Prothean and the Reapers lasts for centuries. That's a long time. Surely their best scientists and minds thought about, researching into Reaper control. So why after centuries of conflict, they still did not find out how to control the Reapers, or at least make a breakthrough to the point that Cerberus... how should I say this? Cerberus was able to get this far in their research for Reaper control, and I assume the Protheans have thought the same, and they have centuries to do that. What made them fail then? To at least get to this point of the research, in the research.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks.
Can't move. What's happening? Oh my god. A way out!
What? Oh my god, where is the refugee? I don't see the refugee. Where is she?
A way out!
Yeah, I'm sure the brightest minds and scientists of the Prothean Empire thought about researching into the Reaper control. So I assume they did it, but then I assume they also failed to control the Reaper. Either they failed to reach Cerberus's phase in the research, or Cerberus, if they continue with the research, they will eventually fail. Or maybe every time the Protheans made a new milestone in their research for Reaper control, the Reapers come and attack, just like they did with this sanctuary facility.
This will get us closer to the tower.
What is this? Oh, is this a train? This is a tram.
This way.
Is that a brute? What is that?
Here they come!
Stay out of their reach.
They're all coming from that room up ahead.
Let's get over there.
A doorway.
Let's move.
Tower access granted.
Get ready.
I hear fighting. Is that Miranda and Lang? I hear biotics sound effect.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
Oh, boobies.
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard, don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
If I choose this, will I still be able to choose the blue option or the red option?
What exactly do you think you've created here?
Hope. Few people have the stomach to do what it takes to survive. What we learned here will save countless lives. I will be seen as the savior of the human race.
I doubt that. I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
No, no.
No deal. Did he hurt you? Are you all right? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now.
I'm fine. I want to get out of here.
We will. Give me a minute, okay?
Miranda, you fool.
Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. Are you all right?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
Miranda, you fool. We could learn so much more from your father. What's his name again? Henry Lawson. Why did you kill him? You fool.
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the elusive man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Leng.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No. I understand.
It's finally over. For both of us. We can stop running.
Yes. You can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
The research data's gone, but there's basic facility information, shuttle arrivals and departures, Cerberus included. No direct links, but it's a good start.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Leng took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the elusive man.
A tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but... nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is... exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I've got to follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ari. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father,
we need to
Henry
pick up at the
Lawson.
tower.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes. We had a tracer on Kai Leng when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.